All right, we'll check out the only game where being a terrible artist sends all of the innocent people around you to prison for life. It's Sketchy Individuals. In Sketchy Individuals, we've been hired as a police sketch artist, and the individuals going to jail are going to be directly correlative to how well we can draw. Well, sort of. You get a score at the end to see how many people you sent to prison correctly. From what I understand, eventually it's just a guessing game, so we're gonna try and What was that? I'm sorry to bother you, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. What was that voice? Her voice is deeper than mine. Poor grandma's had her handbag snatched by a rapscallion. What is this game, made in like 1921? That is a word I have not heard in a long time. I got bad news, Grandma. Over in the police station, we don't have any artistic skills. Also, we don't have any sports skills because no one can get the cup inside of the wastebasket. Like 3 different people missed. There are 3 completely separate urine-sized cups sitting outside of the water cooler. All right, so how's this work? I got my sketch pad. Do I draw or I have to ask? Head shape. If old grandma's memory is still good, I remember them being a bit square-jawed. Oh, I have like options. Square-jawed, like this? This jaw could like stab someone. This is like a lethal weapon down here. It's more of a fantastic Johnny Bravo chin. Or maybe something like Peter Griffin. It's probably this one here. For the first time ever, I think I want to get like a high score. Because like I said, eventually, if I understand this correctly, the people just give you nothing to work with. They're like, I don't remember, you do what you want. Even if you don't have good information, someone has to go to prison, okay? I mean, we gotta get our money's worth. They could do with some sun, but they weren't the palest I've seen either. All right, so we've got the non-melanoma color. Hairstyle. Their hairdo was shocking. You know what this doesn't tell me? Anything. I can't put someone in prison for this. A lopsided haircut. Here we have the Prince Valiant haircut. Here we have the anime protagonist haircut. Here we have the anime protagonist's friend haircut. Oh, this looks like it. If it's not, what's the worst that happens? It's not me going to prison. Same shade of lovely golden locks I had in my youth. You had lovely golden locks? All right, here's my hair color. All right, we'll go with the golden eyes. They look. Did her voice just drop like 16 octaves, or is it just me? Can you do that again? No, not that. That wasn't what I heard. There it is. Let's see here. We have abject horror. Let's see here. We have like One Punch Man, anguish. The guy's been working in a cubicle for the past 200 years. And then dressed to impress, I guess. All right, that's probably this one. All right, eye color. Your eyes reminded me of my famous hazelnut cookies. Why can't you just say like brown? Why does everything have to be a story with you? All right, it's probably like that. I don't know, it's between that and that. What kind of nose do they have? Tell me about their nostrils. How about the inside of their nostrils? Wasn't too big or too little, not too skinny or too wide. It was just average. What does an average nose look like? All right, this nose kind of looks like he has a bone spur right in the middle. This isn't a nose. This is literally just someone making a mark on the page. Let's see here. That's okay. That looks pretty average. That looks like his nose has cancer. There's a lot of growths on this nose. We're gonna pick this one. Mouth? This person must have spent so long frowning. I was gonna say, like, mouth what? Like their mouth is big or small, or their teeth are terrible, or what? I love how this isn't even the mouth. It's just teeth. Yay! All right, what do we got here? Okay. Oh, that looks unfortunate. We have kind of like a smirk. And then we have, I love that, like, one of this art style is literally just like no detail. All right, where was I? I think it's frowning, that one there. How many more questions are there? Facial hair. No hairs to speak of. Even grandma might have them beat. That is awesome. They can give him like a Santa beard. Scars. Okay, no scars. I love how I draw no scars. Like, hold on. Watch. Oh, the hand didn't move that time. It made the sound effect, but the hand didn't move. They may have had their ears pierced. There we go. Tattoos, nothing that I could see, which is strange for youngins these days. Even grandma has some hidden ink. I'm kind of getting like, what kind of tattoo do you have, grandma? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. What are my options? That's the option. There's only one. And it's like the ultimate snake skull rose option. All right. Is that it? Are we done? Oh, we're done. All right, so who do we have here? Ah, look at these staggering individuals. You know what everyone here needs to do? Drink their milk, because the tallest person's like 5'6". Also, crazy. You know? I think we were pretty close. My guy looks slightly more malnourished, but I'm gonna say it's this one. Arrest him. What are we charging him with? Doesn't matter. Put him in jail. Do I get like a result? Oh, there's no result, so you don't even get a result until the end. Hey dude, I've got a major problem. Someone just jacked my ride. I just had new tires put on, now they're half melted from all the tire tracks on Main Street. I was supposed to do that. All right, go ahead. Let me, give me some information here. Kind of round, but not chubby. Are we talking like Peter Griffin? Or are we talking like right about here? Let's try right about here. This is the face shape that every budding artist starts with. Skin color, pretty tan. Okay, so now we're getting into the Floridian melanoma area. I don't know the style. Space something. Does it matter? It does. Because in the end, someone's going to prison. I'm making an arrest whether I know what I'm doing or not. That's how this police station works, okay? One crime, one arrest. We don't care who it is. What does space mean? Who here looks like they're from space? Or do you mean like there was a lot of space in their hair? Like this? It's like the Jean-Luc Picard hairstyle? Like Homer Simpson? I'm gonna use that. Hair color. I thought the jerk was wearing a helmet until I ran closer. It was dark. All right, see, now we're getting somewhere. How about his eyes? They had the shiftiest freaking eyes. It'll take a while to guess about this one. I'll tell you one thing, their eyes will be the same color as they'll be when I finish pounding their face into the pavement. What is the sentence structure? Also, there's no red color for the eyes. You got like brown or Never mind, I don't get any color if I choose this eye style. Does it matter then? They can have air quote blue eyes. All right, tell me about his nose. Dumb, stubby little thing. What a great way to describe someone. I'm sorry, not someone, just their nose. It has to be this one. Or this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. How about the mouth? Looked like they didn't even care. Just blank, flat. Didn't even enjoy it. I love it. They stole his bike just because they literally didn't have anything better to do. That's gotta be this. Right, facial hair. No way, dude. Motorcyclists shave their hair to be faster in the wind. Look it up. Is that true? Is this like Olympic swimming? I don't think it works that way. All right, no facial hair. Okay, no scars. How about some piercings? Ringed up like a bull. It's like a nose ring? Is that what this is? Oh, it is. Can you have both? You can only either have your ears pierced or your nose pierced. That's it. Those are your two options. Listen, the customization in this town is very limited, all right? The tattoo and piercing parlors only have the lowest of credentials. I caught some ink on their neck, or maybe it was a turtleneck. Dude, one is like a tattoo and the other one's a warm piece of clothing. I need a little bit more specificity here. All right, we'll give him a tattoo, whatever. All right, how close are we? I really screwed this up. Oh God, none of it. What's with the dagger on the side of the face? This isn't even an option that I can choose. All right, I think it's this one. Stubby nose, ring, flat mouth, neck tattoo, dark hair, medium skin. Real quick, how did we manage to basically arrest 5 people with the exact same hairstyle and the exact same tattoo? Like, the tattoo artist only has one tattoo that he knows how to do. All right, I'm picking this one. This kid's like 4. Hello, mister. My family got a new HP OfficeJet printer last week. I'm sorry, man. My mom says I can't use the colored ink, though, because it's expensive. But every time my babysitter comes over, they use all the green. Is your babysitter, like, printing money? And they always have boring old men printed on them. At least print me a dinosaur or something. Oh my God, we're involved in like a federal crime. All right, tell me what your babysitter looks like. What kind of head shape do they have? Heads can be different shaped. My favorite dinosaur is the Therizinosaur. What is this? Well, remember how I said that eventually you just like have to get lucky? Like, you don't have to try and fail the game. The game is trying to fail you. Yeah, this tells me nothing. I'm gonna go with this. How about a skin color? They wouldn't let me add any drawings, but there were so many. What? What does that mean? That has nothing to do with the skin color. I'm just gonna pick the middle. Don't tell my mom, but I think it's a wig. Like a wig that my grandma has. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So it's like grandma hair. Like, God, it could be this one. Could be this one. All right, how about the hair color? Not as red as mine. Okay, so like this. No, it's gotta be. God, all of these hair. Oh, it's Prince Valiant. All of these hairstyles are killing me. I think they needed glasses. I asked about his eyes, not about his eyesight. This is what happens when your victim is like an elementary school student. I don't know, maybe this or this. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, maybe he spilled the ink onto them. So green ink, although again, it doesn't matter because the eyes don't change color. You know what? I'm gonna pick these ones. I don't even know how he could get his fingers in there talking about his nose. So his nose was narrow. Although the nostrils on this are very flared. Like if you really tried, you could probably get like 2 or 3 fingers up in each nostril. He looked like he got away with sneaking extra cookies into his lunch. Oh, it's like a smirk. I was like, so his mouth is what? Puffy? Like this? No, it's this. Okay, pointy chin was sticking right out. Right there. Oh yeah, this is great. So basically the person who stole this kid's ink is Weird Al Yankovic. All right, any stars? Won a staring contest and okay, so the talons, so he slashed them. Like this. Yeah, that looks good. That's great. Okay, no piercings, or the kid doesn't even know what that is. It's fair enough. What's the tattoo? All right, well. All right, kid, you did great. Someone's life is about to be ruined, and it's all your fault. Here we go. Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh, boy. None of these make any sense. They all have green eyes, too. Are you kidding me? I feel like it's this one or this one. It's probably this one. This one doesn't have a scar. It didn't get in a fight with a Charlize Theron or whatever it was. Yeah, let's go with this. If I just ruined your life, I don't know, take it up with my boss. What is this? I don't take police reports from the supernatural. Does it answer questions? The person who murdered me was Slight. Oh, I'm talking with the spirit of the dead. All right, we're going like all the way here. All right, so they're pale, beautiful, smooth hair. What? Beautifully smooth? So they have hair or no hair? Isn't that like no hair? Like this? Maybe this? I'm picking this. All right, hair color, fair hair. All right, we're rolling it now. Eye color. Oh, their eyes are lovely, but full of apathy. All right, we're rolling now. There we go. Blue color. Their nose was unremarkable. It's probably this one. Mouth was unremarkable. You're really terrible at this. You know that, dead guy? They loved to pierce, but not themselves. Okay. For it was I that will now delve. Wait, what? What did you just say? Into the afterlife. What? Oh, it's a rhyme. They love to pierce, but not themselves, for it was I that will now delve into the afterlife. That doesn't... All right, maybe it's this. Wow! Yo, I think I was right on. All right, blue eyes. A slight build. Apathetic eyes. This one or this one? Right here. If I choose incorrectly, someone's going to prison. Well, someone's going to prison no matter how I choose. What's considered more slight? This or this? This has like the sunken cheeks, but it's also a square jaw. I'm gonna pick this one, even though I drew this one, which is literally this person. He milked my cow. Is that... I don't actually know what crime that is. He snuck into my farm and milked my cow. Oh boy. All right, so we have no idea what the face is. We know the beard is huge. Let's do that. Similar to his hair, but his hair was darker. Okay. Oh, he's bald. I love it. Aren't you listening? Dark hair. He milked my cow. I know. You mentioned this. Should've brought the cow in here. Looking real guilty of cow milking. All right, I think it's gonna be this. Probably good for sniffing out cattle. Not the way I would like to describe a nose. All right, we have no idea what the mouth is because the beard's in the way. He looked like a cow. Okay. All right, and he's not sure about the tattoo. You guys are getting like, worse and worse at this. Look at the sadness! Probably this one. Because he's got the nose ring. He's got the shifty eyes. Everyone else here is very sad. And this guy has hair. I'm picking you. I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous. Their powers of coercion were unparalleled. It was out of my hands. I love it. The arrest was out of his hands. The Dunkin' Donuts was in his hands. This dude doesn't know how to wipe his face either. Are you the same guy that keeps throwing the cups not inside of the garbage pail? They could stand to do some jaw workouts. I don't think I could look like that even if I spent a lot more time in the sun. Hairstyle, pretty flat, hard in the middle. This is like the Goldilocks hairstyle. White with red and green sprinkles. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my donut. Oh, well, it wasn't white or red or green. Green's not even an option. Do this. Scary eyes. All right, bulbous nose. This is probably the most accurate answer I've ever had. I asked about scars. Nasty scar down the eye. Tip of it was touching the hair. Why can't everyone do this? That is so precise. I know my loops and hoops, and they had no loops nor hoops nor loops. You had to do it backwards? All right, we're ready to go. So everyone has a tattoo. He didn't know about the tattoo. This is the only guy with the mutton chops on the side of his head. It has to be this dude. He's got everything. Bulbous nose, parted hair, killer facial, sideburns. We're going with him. This lady's sign was defaced. It went from elevate your French to elevate your fart experience. I demand justice.
No.
You're probably not gonna get it. A jaw like a rock who said no to the sea. You will not move me. I will be free. Are you gonna be doing like haikus for every question? Oh my God, she is. His hair was like a toilet brush used for far too long. I believe we're all like a toilet brush deep down. That is not the greatest way that I've wanted to look at my fellow mankind. What was his mouth like? Highly luscious. Like if the dribble of juice that pours down your chin when you bite into the ripest mango. This is horrifying. This is like the most horrifying description of a person I think I've ever had. All right, that's what we got. That was off. Probably this one. I know probably isn't really the best when it comes to like putting people in prison. Oh, but he didn't have any scars. Oh no. This one's too pale. I'll go with him. I work at the stock market and some things have gone awry. I only stepped away for a moment to elevate my fart experience, but when I came back, all of our charts and graphs had been flipped upside down. Like someone just took your paper and turned it around. The stock market has completely collapsed. We're in shambles. That's what it took. Just someone grabbing the paper and just turning it. Please help me. I don't even think that we're doing like law enforcement at this point. I think everyone's just going to prison for absolutely no reason. Pretty soon there's not gonna be anyone left in the entire township. Oh my God, this guy has no idea. Their hair is much brighter than my financial future. All right. This is what we got. Oh, we're pretty close. I love how the game just gives people random tattoos. Like, I don't even have the option for hearts on the cheeks. Got the earrings, got the hair. Oh, this neck tattoo is different. I love that I'm not trying to draw better or anything like that. Like, I'm not learning any new techniques. I'm just continuing to use the same outdated drawing skills that I had. We're at the point now where the actual criminals are coming in to report crimes. That's how bad this city is. His getaway driver ran away. I noticed this from a distance as an innocent bystander. You couldn't even take off the mask. Their hairstyle was big enough to hold the lies. All right, like red hair, apathetic eyes, green or brown or green. So maybe this one. All right, a small nose, no smile. Oh, unhappy. Here we go. The tattoo, a snake wrapped around his skull facing right with its fangs drawn. This is the only thing this guy gave me that's any level of appropriate, like, artistic representation of something. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, the snake was facing right. Oh, all the snakes are facing right! I think it's either this or this. I don't remember anything about a scar. We're going here. This guy saw someone running naked. And he's colorblind. He's colorblind! And he wasn't wearing his glasses. I asked him if he had any tattoos. And the answer is, where am I? If you don't know, we got problems. Okay, this is what we're dealing with here. Oh God. I think it's gonna be this. More hair than him, mustache, maybe this one. This one or this one. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. At this point, we're just guessing. All right, well, here's all the people. You arrested 10 people. I know, I didn't really have a choice. Okay. You arrested 4 innocent people. Oh no. I got like a 60 on my test. I got a D. Well, someone literally drew everything for me and I still drew terribly. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Sketchy Individuals. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.